Good morning. We are on the next leg of the journey, heading down south all the way to the from the north coast of New South Wales all the way down to the very far south coast of New South Wales, and we are going to stop in Canberra on the way overnight. Hopefully we'll make it there. December 23rd, so busy day. It's 3:41 a.m. Got 80%, and we're heading to Tyndale. We'll chat more then. I'll probably be a bit more awake. We've got Twiggy in the back. We'll strap her in. And let's go and see you at the first charging station. And goodbye to my sister's house out there in the darkness and my family. And yeah, let's get this journey on the road. Okay, first charge of the day, early. And we're at the back at the wherever we are, Tyndale. Twiggy, come here. Twig, come here. And at this lovely tritium fast charger. This is a really good spot. I'd recommend it for anybody. What are we doing it? Ramping up to 92 kilowatts. And we're at 62%, but we charging be often, always be charging. And there's a bit of a gap coming up at we've got coughs, which apparently is working, and then but Port Macquarie's got issues, so we should be able to blow right past that. Twiggy, don't go too far. And so we're doing, got 90 kilowatts, 63, and we should be done by 5:25 a.m. Oh, I forgot to say how much when we left. I'll do it when we came back, but what was I gonna say? I was about 4,800 kilometers or something like that on the odometer. Twiggy, come here. She's scavenging. No scavenging, Twig. Twig, come here. We'll put it back just to be safe. Okay. And we'll stop recording and have a look at the phone and work out where we're going to stop next. Alright, we're getting to the end of our charging session here. We're at 86. We're going to 90. Up to 470 kilometers now. I'll be finishing at roughly 520. And yeah, so we've had a look, and I reckon our strategy is going to next stop Nambucca. So there's a BP and a NRMA, I think, there. Anyway, there's a couple options at Nambucca, and that means we can blow past Coughs, which is probably going to be busy, and more importantly, we'll have enough to get past Port Macquarie, which I heard has issues there when we charged at Lismore, when we topped up at Lismore yesterday and chatted to a nice couple in there, Leaf. And so we are going to go from here at Grafton roughly to Nambucca Heads, which is only an hour or so, I think an hour and 30 minutes, 145 k's. We'll top up there back to 90, and then we'll go, that'll get us to the outskirts of Newcastle, where there's heaps of charges. So I think we pretty much made it. It's too easy. Famous last words. Knock on Polestar. Twig's in the back, up to no good. Hey, Twig, I'll give you a little bit of drink of water maybe. And 87, getting 34 kilowatts. I think the max was 97. I don't know what speed this charger is anyway, because it's either 150 or 90. Anyway, whatever it is, but it's a great charging. And we'll just step outside, because look at this fog action. A good excuse to use the fog lights and the Polestar. So the Polestar comes with fog lights here, as well as the pixels. And here's the charging, getting up to the last 2%. So pretty happy with that. Opening up the toilets. Oh, there we go, drying his hands. Some nice noise there. Hello, how are you? Alright, thanks everybody. Onwards to Nambucca. Oh, the fog. Look at the fog. Did you see that? Mega fog here on the banks of the giant Clarence River, I think we're on. So, yeah. Getting some daylight. 5:20 AM. Happy, happy, happy. Okay. This is turning out to be, dare I say it, too easy. Second charge here at Nambucca Heads. First charge at BP Pulse, so had that app going and just worked really smoothly, no issues at all. I had to go straight in and use the restroom. So I didn't actually see what I got to begin with, but we only really, again, 60%, so we're going to go 60 to 90, get around Port Macquarie, and that'll get us to Newcastle. And yeah, getting 64 kilowatts. Beautiful drive, such a smooth drive on the, I call it the interstate, but really it's the freeway here in Australia. And yeah, nobody, I was really paranoid about lines at the charging stations, but there's nobody here, so this one's awesome. There's only one here, but yeah, it's do me. And she's going up really quick. So let's have a look at Twiggy. Twiggy's having a good ride. Do you have a nap, Twig? Yeah, really happy with this. So I could almost get to Sydney now, really. It's only, well, it's less than 500 k's to Sydney, so, and I get a 480 or something like that when I top to 90. So, and that's legit. That's the actual calculation that the Googles and the car does, so it's always pretty much 100% spot on. So I'll take a I didn't stop at the Big Banana. I feel like I should have, if I'd known it was going to be this easy, I would have stopped at the Big Banana and taken some footage there. But yeah, it's not quite, it's got that go 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 kind of thing. So anyway, I'll stop now and check in at the end and do the plug share thing, let my folks know what's happening. But yeah, extremely happy with this, and really that's the hard part done with, I think. So we've pretty much made it, other than getting around Newcastle and in Sydney, so happy days. Okay, we're just getting up to 90 here, and had chats to 3 people already so far about electric cars, which is lovely. That's the reason I got it, I guess, to tell them, like, they ask how long does it take to charge. One lady knew that it was a Polestar, so that's nice. I've actually had a few people know that it's a Polestar, so people are reading about it. And I don't know if I mentioned before, if I'd known it was this easy, I should have stopped at the Big Banana. I cruised right past it, and yeah, if I'd known this was going to be this easy, I would have taken my time a bit more. We'll see what else we can stop on the way down. And I don't know, it's got bamboo on their roof rack. Yeah, so we 89. We'll do the plug share, let everybody know that it works and that there's no lines, at least not now. I just spoke to someone else, a guy on a fancy Suzuki GSXR bike. He said they only recently put it in. So yeah, this is my first BP Pulse charger. Again, it's a tritium. I don't know why people love to harsh on tritium. I've had no issues, knock on the tritium. They all seem to work, so if you're watching or listening, tritium, keep up the good work. There we go, we just clicked up to 90. So we'll hop in here, hop in and see that it's 90%. Go to the charging, charge. There's the dash cam. I mounted the dash cam when I was at my sister's house, so now we're fully mobile. Unlock cable. So we've got the 480 again. Get us well to Newcastle, easy peasy. So yeah, it's turned, everything finished. Please return plug. You come here, there. I just got the beep from the app letting me know that it's, whoop, unhook. What? Why isn't it unhooking? There we go. Just a bit, hasn't been used very much, I think. Oh. trying to do this with one hand. Put it whack in there. I don't know, I thought this was, now I've forgotten what charge I was getting to go back and watch the video. It says 67 kilowatts. Yeah, alright, well we'll hop in, do the plug share, keep going. I might let you know once I've put in the thing where I'm going next. So, yeah. Okay, we've fully charged to 90. Worked out we're going to go to BP, another BP Karuah, I think you pronounce it, just on the outskirts of Newcastle. That's 288 k's away. We've got plenty with 480, so again, playing it really safe, but hey, what the heck, nice. And we'll probably need to stop after another 3 hours or so. Everything is absolutely fantastic. Got some fruit cake, water, so we'll keep going, and everything is going well. Oh, Garmin started recording. The dash cam must have liked something that I said. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, this has been a great experience so far. Once we get to the next stop, we're pretty much halfway there almost, so yeah, we'll check in again. Sorry we didn't stop at the Big Banana or see anything interesting, but today is all about the 1,000 kilometer challenge. So again, thanks for watching. Twiggy's very happy, I'm very happy. All going very smoothly, isn't it, Twig? You had some pats from people and had some chats to people? Yep, you good EV mascot, Twig? Yes, you are. Alright folks, catch you later. Thanks for watching. Here's the BP. Pretty soon all those ones are going to be replaced with charging. Give it 5 to 10 years, I reckon. Maybe a bit longer. Slowly, slowly. Can't all happen at once, but the sooner the better. We can't afford to wait around and keep burning stuff, so let's do it. Me again, I just thought I'd show you how the Googles works with the charging and that, and the route planning. So it was hard to say Karuah, it wasn't recognizing it, so I typed it in. Anyway, yeah, so it's 288 kilometers away. It's just recommending 20% on arrival. So all those naysayers that say, why are you charging so often? This is actually one that where we will get down to 20, although I think I might yeah, it should be okay because you normally get a few percentages back. The biker guy that I spoke to said that there's heaps of cops there around Port Macquarie, so we'll just stick on the 110 speed limit and 100, and we'll interesting to see when we get there what the percentage will be. Not too worried because then we're into Newcastle and there's everyone everywhere, so even if we, for unknown reason, that one doesn't work at the BP, which it is working because I checked on PlugShare, which I've been updating. I think that's really important for EV drivers to do, is to update the PlugShare app to let others know what's working and what's not. Anyway, I'll keep rambling on. I'm rambling on a bit, but just wanted to show you, yeah, so we're going to BP Karuah, 20% on arrival off of the 288 Ks. So we'll check in and you'll see what it says. Excellent. Bye. Alright, we're here at Karuah, I think it is. Anyway, there's a bit of argy-bargy. Someone jumped in front of me and I said, alright, I'll go first. And then they let me, which was good. So, yeah, so we've got 143 kilowatts. We've got 40%.
All good.
Yep, all good. The blue Tesla, did you get in that spot?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I went and got a coffee, so it all decided without me.
Alright.
These, I know, what kind of range you got on that?
It has WLTP 650, which is the longest you can get in Australia right now. But it does about 500 or okay. 480 when I charge it to 90.
Okay. That one's rated at about 440, and of course as usual.
Yeah.
But it'll certainly do a couple of 400 odd. So.
Yeah. Alright, this is the most EVs I've ever seen in one spot. We had an e-tron pull up. We've got my Polestar. We've got a MGZS, two BYD Attos, a Model Y, or actually no, I think it's Model 3, XC40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 waiting. and yeah, this is the choke point. And I'm going to try and take it to 90, even though people are waiting, or maybe 80. We'll see how we go. I think it was up to 60. So yeah, I guess that's a considerate thing to do. I think I got here just in time. That was very good timing on my behalf. What do you reckon, Twig? Good timing? Yeah. Charge fox humming away. Humming. Everybody waited. Alright, there's no screen on this charger here.
I saw something to do with the fact that
it was on PlugShare.
It said it's been reported, but
yeah. I mean, as long as it works, that's the main thing.
I've used one in I think it's coughs. I've used one of these in coughs. Exactly, they had a cracked screen.
Right.
It was working perfectly, but you had to operate it from the app because the screen's totally.
Yeah, I used an RFDI card, and that's handy. You don't need to read the app, and I just flicked it there, and I couldn't see anything, but I heard it click, and that's how I knew it was working.
I think one of these gave me. I think it was an Evie one. Gave me a card. I have no idea.
Yeah, I've got an Evie card and a Sharks Fox card. I'm so glad it came the day before I left, and I've used it all the time. It's so much better to have a card than the app. You just wave it.
Oh, if you could get away with that, I agree. But I think I had an Evie card. I have no idea where it is now.
Right. We're going to go look at the car. So
hey, we could be in half
Polestar.
a dozen of these other ones.
Sorry?
We could be in any one of these right now.
Did you sort it out? You got the app?
Yeah, got the app. Thanks, mate.
Just plug in the number of which charger it is.
That works with the CCS charger?
Yes.
Yeah.
CCS has 2. In America, the NAX just has 1. It just looks like that.
Yeah.
But in Australia, we're all CCS, other than Nissan Leafs.
Yeah, gotcha. Thanks, mate.
What are you doing, Twiggy? Sorry? Yeah.
So making home movies.
Yeah, I have a.
I guess every Polestar movie.
Yeah, there you go. I have a YouTube channel called Kangaroo Island TV, and I'm documenting the whole trip.
That's a very unusual name for a porn star.
Yeah, I know. Kangaroo Island is the hive of the sex industry. Not really.
I didn't need to know that.
It's mainly all about sheep and kangaroos.
Even less porn star and sheep.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? I better delete this from my recording device.
Yeah,
I'm incriminating myself.
I hope that's not going to live stream.
No, thankfully not. I can edit it. All right, everyone's waiting. Bit of brouhaha. 89. So everyone's waiting here, coming and going. BP. We'll be able to make it past Canberra now. We'll go and pull up in a park somewhere and take a break and do the plug fox and all the rest of it. So I'll talk to you soon. It's draining. Alright, there's still people waiting. For the 3 charges. The porn star got a Rockstar energy drink, tropical guava energy drink. Got 2 Model Ys, or yeah, 2 Model Ys, a BYD and an MGZS, and the Polestar. Twig, come here. Want some water? Have some water? Good girl. Drink properly. That was half-hearted. There you go. Nice water. That was a very quick drink. Twig, come here. Water. Focus. drink, Twig, water. Drink the water. This could be your last chance. Twig, drink the water. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, we're Karuah, I think it's called. We escaped the charging madness and come down to the river for a bit of chill. Having the Rockstar for the Polestar, or is it Popstar, or is it Pornstar? That's what the people at the chargers said. They weren't quite sure what it meant. Twiggy, come here. So yeah, that was mayhem. There were about 5 or 6 cars there at the charger, maybe 7 actually. Everyone kind of behaved themselves, so we're gonna update plug share and Evie threads, let people know where we are. And it's turned out to be a nice day with the beautiful river and the bridge in the background. Some people fishing over there. I think we're just on the other side of Newcastle. So we charged to 90% and it's saying 490. So we should be able to go, we should be able to get to the other round Sydney and then up onto the Canberra road, maybe Goulburn, or there's a whole bunch of charges on that road up to Canberra, so we should be right. We'll just do plug, share and threads, and then we'll check back in and keep having the Rockstar for the Polestar. Hey Twig. Alright, we've sat in the shade for a little bit, recharged, and I can't remember whether I filmed this already, but Twig, you want to have a drink? Yeah? Twig, come here, drink, drink, Twiggy. Twiggy, come, drink. Here, drink. No, not interested. Alright, we've had a bit of a chill. Now we're heading back to the car and keep going on our way to Sydney. Well, not to Sydney, but around Sydney and to Canberra. And yeah, it's a beautiful spot in the park here. Beautiful day, beautiful spot in the park. Hop in the car, get Twiggy tied up, and I'll talk more about where we're headed and what we're doing. Alright, we just did a bit of route planning here, and I figured out probably going to go to AmpCharge at Pheasants Nest, which is just outside of Sydney. We'll get there in 2 hours and 52 minutes. It's 270 kilometers and arrive with 16%. I forgot to film that because of the heckness of the car charging, but yeah, so what was I going to say, we arrived, the initial estimate was 20% and we arrived here with 30, so there's a bit of leeway. It says 16% now, so hopefully we get there with a bit more, but even if we don't, there's other charges on the way or around that area, so we should be okay. 90% for 90 kilometers, and there's actually 6, it's one of the biggest charging stations in Australia, so I did want to check it out there. Hopefully it won't be too, well, it will be busy, but hopefully we can find a spot not too long. Twig's all ready to go, so we'll get her tied in there. Got the Rockstar energy drink for the Polestar, phone's charging, everything's good. Alright, we'll hit the road after chilling at this beautiful park and head south around Sydney to Pheasants Nest. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah boy, we made it to Pheasants Nest, the charging stations of all charging stations in Australia. 140 kilowatts, 142, are we gonna max it out? We're at 39, 145, 146. The maximum of the Polestar is 205, 147, 147. Is that what we're gonna get? So yeah, 4:05 p.m. it's going to do it by. It's cranking 41, 147, 40%. So this is the Pheasants Nest AmpCharge station, the first time using the AmpCharge. We've got little solar panels on the roof. Pretty damn cool. Big petrol station, big service area. Hypercharger. AmpCharge, very nice setup here. So this is the last charge of the day before we get to Canberra. All sorted. What are we getting now? What are we getting? 144. 144. So 4 so half an hour to get from, what did we pull in with? 36, I think. Yeah, so 138, ramping down a bit. So half an hour to get from 30 something to 90. That's pretty good. We've gone down to 138. I really want to see the 205 at some point, but I don't know where we'd get that. Oh, hectic day. That was so good going through the city, cruising along there. All the way in the fast lane. Yeah, this car is just magnificent driving machine, that's all I can say. You know, stuck to the speed limit or slightly over it, and just went. What do you reckon, Twig? Ultimate driving machine, baby? Yeah, you reckon? We'll get you out in a minute here once we've charged. 46. Yeah, she's cranking along already. Very nice. So this will be the last charge of the day. Call my friend Cash and spend the night there in Canberra. So not too far away. I think it's just maybe an hour. I'm not sure how much longer actually. I'm not even sure how far we've come. Anyway, we'll sort that out. I might just go and relieve myself, do a wee, and then come back and see where we're at. Very good. Oh, I'll just have to set the car so that the alarm doesn't go off with Twiggy in there, reduced alarm mode. On, you're okay standing here, Twig? I'll come back soon, okay? Oh, close the door, close the window. Have to sit in the car to close the window. We're here at 48%. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, see you soon. Is that just the whopper?
Yeah, just the double of 2.
Thank you. So this is the, I don't know what it is, Pheasants Nest, that's it. Massive place. Huge. Krispy Kreme. Huge, this is the biggest petrol station in Australia, I reckon. Massive. Where is the Polestar? Look at this massive place. Massive petrol station. Cathedral of petrol stations. Oh look, there's another Polestar. Maybe we can have a chat to this person. Another Polestar. Alright, we're at 64, doing 104 kilowatts. Left the climate on for Twig. You good? We'll go off to the side here in a minute, babe. 106. Yeah, this crazy petrol station. Massive petrol station. Sausage dogs. Nice covers. How many? I think six hyperchargers. I don't know if I picked the right one. Anyway, it's doing its thing. There's another Polestar, but it's an older one and they didn't want to talk to me. That's alright. Here we go. Check it out. Awesomeness. Awesomeness. Alright. We're at 84%, dropped down to 39 kilowatts. I don't remember for plug share what the maximum was. I think it was 130 or something like that. I just helped that couple. They've rented that Polestar from Hertz and didn't have any idea about how the charging worked. So I helped them download the app and how to do the activate the charger. So that was good service to provide. They're driving to Melbourne with it, so yeah, we're at 85%, almost there. And yeah, pretty happy with that. Here we have a Volvo XC40. It's a very nice, it would have been my second choice, although I would have gone the C40, I think, recharge. But yeah, so here at the premier charging station in all of Australia. Very good. Alright, we're at 87, it's set to 90. And what else can we look at? Oh, I can't show you the kilometres. Oh yeah, I can. We can check out my trip. So we've done 797 kilometres today, so I guess we've got another 200 to go. Average 16.3 kilowatts, been going 8 hours. Average speed 100 k's, wow. So 16.3 for 100 k's, that's pretty damn cool. So the average 100, wow, that shows you, like, yeah, because I mean I've been doing a lot of 110, shall we say, at least. And
oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
That's alright.
I just thought it was my son's, it was our car.
The wrong car.
But anyway, nice opportunity to say thank you.
I'm recording for my YouTube channel.
Oh,
so.
okay, I'll get it anyway.
No, it's good that you were on there. So yeah, that's the lady and her son who rented the Polestar from Hertz in Sydney, and they're driving to Melbourne. It's pretty interesting that the Hertz doesn't actually tell them how it all works. Like, it's not very good customer service because it's not simple, and I explained to them that they're going to need different apps. And that she actually downloaded the wrong AmpCharge app. She had like the fuel service one, not the AmpCharge. So yeah, you kind of have to figure it out a little bit. But yeah, so where are we? It dropped down to 36 kilowatts, 88. What's that? We've done 3,173 kilometers on this trip, and the odometer's at 5612. So yeah, the Polestar is definitely getting a workout. And the map, I'll give my friend Kasha a call where we're going to stay and get her address, and then just enter it in there. And we'll have a bit of a break off into the corner there somewhere. Let the Twig out. And yeah, so we're at 88. Oh, we don't want to do that. We don't want to reset it. Trying to keep the whole thing. We're at Pheasants Nest, which is just on the other side of Sydney. Yeah, the drive around Sydney was crazy. The traffic going north was a lot worse on the other side of the freeway. So luckily the my side of the freeway wasn't too bad. I mean, it was busy, but I just stuck in the fast lane and had the adaptive cruise on. It just makes it so easy. I had to go through a big tunnel. Yeah, that was pretty hectic city driving. 89. For 30 at 30 kilowatts, getting up to 480. Completes at 410, so another 5 minutes. If I was going to drive home back to Kingscote, it would take 16 hours and be 1,446 kilometers. Very interesting. All right, I'll just shut her off now. Oh, we can have one more look at the other Polestar there, the Hertz Polestar, older model. Hopefully they like it and might buy one. Yeah, I certainly won't go back to getting another ICE car. I drove my sister's ICE R-Line T-Rock, whatever it was. I mean, that would have been a fantastic car. I would have loved that car in the past, but yeah, it was just, it's old school and it rattles and it's got absolutely no acceleration, even though it's a turbo. So once you've driven one of these, you'll never go back, I don't think. I mean, unless you're really unhappy with the charging or whatever, but yeah, no, very happy, very good. Twig, come here. Twiggy. Look what they've got at Pheasants Nest, AmpCharge. They've even got a dog park. What do you reckon, Twig? A dog park? That's pretty damn cool, isn't it? There's the massive petrol station in the background. Helped out the mum and son who hired the Polestar. Pretty sad that they didn't get enough instruction from Hertz. Boo for Hertz, thumbs down. They need to train the employees so they can explain the apps and how it all works. And now we just need to do plug share and do the EV threads. So we've got about 2 hours and 200 Ks to get to my friend in Canberra, and that'll be the end of the 1,000 kilometer challenge. Didn't really do it for time because we've probably already, we left at 4 and it's 4 now, so I think we left at 4, around 4 anyway, so it's been about 12 hours already. Bjorn would have done it in whatever, 11 hours, no, 9 hours or something, but he just does the minimal charging and doesn't stop at all, whereas we're much more relaxed, aren't we, Twig? Twig, we stop at the dog parks, don't we? All right, let's go sit in the car and do the last required thingos with the AmpCharge, the plug share and the threads, and we need to give Kasha a call and let her know that we are on the way, and we should be there by 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, or it'll be well before 7 hopefully, around 6 or 7, so still in the daylight. Very good. Excellent day driving. Yeah, it was just such a good drive around Sydney in the fast lane. Car performed magnificently. Just put it on adaptive cruise and cars made way, or you know, I just stayed in the fast lane because that was the best option. Well, the traffic was pretty thick, but not as bad as the northbound lane. That was just, I saw it stopped, so thankfully we didn't go that way. We might experience that tomorrow going down the Clyde. I'll film that as well and we'll see how we go there. So alright, I'm not sure whether I'll film any more in the car or whether I'll just get to the destination. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. Say thank you, Twiggy. Good girl. Pheasants Nest, amazing. Best charging in Australia. Alright, we're all ready to go. I spoke to my friend and got her address, so it's 200 Ks, 1 hour 56 minutes. I knew it was 200 because I knew that it's a 1,000 kilometer challenge. So hopefully we'll be there in 2 hours. Twiggy's in the back. She's had a run in the dog park. I don't think I did I film it in there? Anyway, I didn't film because the other dogs showed up. But Twiggy had a run in the dog park. Look, I'll show you the dog park. And then I need to turn her into. Look at all the air conditioner water running down. A very efficient air conditioner. So this is the off-leash area where Twiggy had a run. So it's a pretty amazing petrol station. It's got its own dog park. How cool is that? And here it is here, the Pheasants Nest amp hole. There's the Polestar. Alright, we're almost there. 800 done, 200 to go. We should be there by 6 PM roughly. Oh, another long day, but very happy, very happy. Alright, talk to you in Canberra. Bye. Okay, we made it to my friend's house, Karuah and Andy, here at the turf farm at Fishwick near Canberra. I stopped recording last. Alright, we made it to Andy and Karuah's last night at the turf farm. I didn't record last night because I got in late and was tired. So yeah, they've got 270 acres here at Can Turf, all the way out there. You can see all the turf. Lovely spot here in Fishwick, just near the airport. And nice house, it's very restful. Polestar came safely here, no problems. And Twiggy's in the back, all ready to go. Aren't you, Twig? So yeah, looking at the final stats there. Oh, it's gone away. Should have done it last night, but yeah, it was 997 kilometers, average 101 kilometers an hour, and it was 10 hours. So that was a long day, but we made it safely, and the 4 charges all went very smoothly. And today we're heading down from here, Fishwick, Canberra, down to NRMA, so I might record some of that along the way. And I do have all the stats up on my threads, the finishing ones. I can always put a picture, still picture in the video, so you can see that, talk over it. And now the sun's come out. It will rain 10 mils overnight, and it's supposed to rain the next few days, so see how we go. We'll do a charge here, try and find a charger, and then charge top up, because we got 260 Ks at 48, and I think we got to go 200 and something, 212 Ks or something like that today down the mountain. But we'll probably get to do some regen down the mountain, so that'll be interesting to see. And yeah, sorry I didn't film last night. It was just one of those things when you get in, was really tired, and it was kind of rude to go off and do filming. So okay, talk soon.